Hello, Paulocity Posse, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Pokemon Nuzlocke. Welcome to the Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke. We are not randomizing this game. We are going to play it as it is. It's a Drayano ROM hack. I'm sure you've seen it before. If you haven't, as we get started here, we'll go through the rules for you, but it is a harder mode. It is Pokemon Soul Silver, unrandomized, but harder in its own right. So it'll be exciting. I'm ready to take on the new challenge, to do something that's not randomized, but also difficult in its own way. I'm excited to go through it with you, and again, it's going to be a Nuzlocke. Got some new additions to the layout here. You'll see right above my head here, we've got a death counter to show you how many deaths we have. And, of course, you can follow me on Twitter right down here on the layout. You'll see my Twitter handle all times. 16 badges. We're going to have all the badges. We're going through the Kanto region as well after the Johto region. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get going. I'm excited to do this with you. Thanks for joining me again. I know it's been a while. I'm excited, so let's just get right into it. Pokemon Storm Silver. Let's just go. I'm ready to just hop right in. And they're going to tell us a couple things, but we do not need anything told to us. We know how to play Pokemon. We've played Pokemon many times. Interesting. Oh, no, excuse me. Sorry, I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to Sacred Gold or Storm Silver, a hack with an expansion of features. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things that you should know. Let me show you a native Pokemon. It's a Marill, alright. The Johto and Kanto regions were known for only having a fraction of Pokemon within its borders, but a large-scale migration has brought a great variety of the region's fauna. There are new challenges awaiting you, and a great amount of differences in how you'll raise your Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? We are a boy, and I'm pretty sure you can tell. And yes, we're a boy. And my name is Paul. Paulocity will not fit in that space, so we're just going to go with Paul. But I do want to go over a couple things. As he said, the fauna in the region has been increased. So now, all Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 are basically in this game now. So we can get any Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 available to us. Yes, my name is Paul. So it'll be great to get other starters in the grass and given to us. And I mean, it's just going to be great. It's going to be kind of random because, again, we have a bunch of other Pokemon available to us. It's not just a regular Johto game. So let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. We are going to end up in Little Root Town. Pardon me, no. New Bark Town. Wrong game. Little Root Town was the last game we played. But as you play as you like, for you might enjoy playing the unknown either way. Be sure to have fun, Dre. So that's just a little thing Drayano, the creator of the games, decided to throw in there. Anyway, we have nothing on our start menu. We can't open anything up. We can't do anything except head downstairs and venture out blind, really. Mom's going to give us a little talking to. Here's some things. Got some bag and save and options and whatever. All that other fun stuff. We got our running shoes early. We don't get our running shoes in Cherry Grove City like in the originals. And we get our bike right now, too. We also get the Game Boy Player sound feature now. That was a post-game feature in the original. So, like I said, bunch of additional fun stuff is available to us. So, I'm going to go to our options. We're going to set text speed to fast. As per usual, we're going to go shift to set. We're going to make it harder on ourselves in this way as well. We're going to go set battle style. Button mode is fine. Frames, let's see. Well, we start with the yellow and the black, but I'm going to go with the silver here. I think the silver sparkles. That is quite nice. So yeah, we can actually do a bunch of things. You can actually, I don't know if I have to tap my, to turn the running shoes on. I have to use my mouse, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's actually go through our options and see what else we have available to us. Not options, bag. Because actually, using the Game Boy sounds might be cool. I think it's a key item. Yeah. So what this will do is it'll just turn all of our sounds into old-style stuff, man. The old 8-bit, beautiful, beautiful audio. Let's play with this for a little bit. So we're going to get Meryl show up, and it'll cut out and go to the Lyra's music, because this wasn't in the original, so we're just going to get her music right now. Her little Meryl's going to come say hello to us. Also, guys, let me know how you like the audio. With having the mic up here now and, you know, away closer to my mouth, I mean, I think the audio is going to sound much better. So just let me know how you like it. If the placement on the screen is okay, I think it's best if it's where it's at. I realized I had a couple of quality improvements I could have made, and I think this is one of them. Audio-wise, it's going to be important. So, hi, Paul. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I've been curious about how Pokemon feel walking outside their Pokeballs. I was hoping I could have your help with the tests. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I know a person named Mr. Pokemon who finds all sorts of crazy stuff. He says he has something, but we're so busy with our research. Can you pick it up for us? You have to take one of the Pokemon in the machine. All right, so we're going to actually do a quick little thing here where I don't know what I want to do. So I'm going to do a quick save skis here. I'm going to do a quick save skis. It's going to save a lot of data, but that's fine. I want to think about it before I pick what Pokemon I want. And I'm going to go over it with you real quick as I open this G Fuel cup very terribly. I'm going to go over it with you real quick and just kind of talk myself through it. So, let's get to the screen. No, let's get out of the settings. And now let's pick our Pokemon. Now, as we go through these Pokemon, I do want to preface this by saying, again, they're not randomized, so we are going to pick one of the original starters, but there are more starter Pokemon available later in the game from other regions as well. So taking those starters into account, it's going to kind of help me decide who I want to start with here. Chikorita's going to make it harder to start because of all the poison, flying, and bug type that are early on in this game. Also, I didn't want to kind of tell this until we got to the part, but I will say every gym leader's got 6 mods. All right, so if we started with Chikorita, I feel like we'd be we'd be on the edge, and we kind of be giving ourselves a challenge because the first gym leader's flying type with Faulkner. But I'm not going to pick it because, I mean, I know we could pick Chikorita, but coming up, we're going to be able to, early on, I think we're going to be able to get another one of the starters. If I know where it's at, we should be able to get another one of a starter choice from another game relatively early in this game, and I would rather have one of those grass types than this one. So Chikorita is going to be off the board for me. Unfortunately, because I like it so much, but we're going to be picking somebody else. Next is Cyndaquil, the fire type. Really, honestly, my favorite. If you haven't seen the new game, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but Legends Arceus is coming out at the beginning of next year, and the beginning of 2022 in January, and Cyndaquil is one of the starter options, and I could not be more excited. I really think that this is what I'm going to pick, but I'm going to talk myself through this, and maybe I'll have a change of heart. But for right now, I think Cyndaquil's the play here. Fire types from other generations, I don't know if there's any that I like as much as Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, and that whole line. So I'm thinking Cyndaquil. I know it's the popular choice of this generation, and I'm not one to always make the popular choice. But I think because of the other Pokemon that are available, the other starter choices that were gifted later on, I think this is what I want to go with. But the other option is Totodile. And Totodile is a water type, gets Ice Fang. It's got a great coverage. I mean, I think in this game too, because of, and I'll have to check, but I do believe, don't quote me on this, it's actually a water dragon type when it gets to its final evolution. Drayano has adjusted some typings, and I think it becomes a water dragon type at the end of its line. But again, and actually that might be the reason I go with it actually. Alright, so after doing some looking up, I don't actually think it becomes dragon type. I thought it was, but because of that, I will go with my original choice I had in my head. We're going to go with Cyndaquil just to get the hype started for Legends Arceus coming out at the beginning of next year. Touch the Pokeball. I don't actually have to touch the Pokeball. I can use the A button, so we're going to do that. We receive Cyndaquil, and I am happy with that choice. Yes, we need to give it a nickname. It is a Nuzlocke. It's a female Cyndaquil. All right. I didn't have a name for a female. But let's see here. What can we come up with? So after doing some research, just looking at possible names, I couldn't find anything that was like fit for a female. So I'm just going to go with one of my positive, my favorite nicknames for any Cyndaquil Typhlosion line. I'm just going to go with Bonfire. So Bonfire is going to be our Cyndaquil, and that is the nickname, yes. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. And if your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Paul. Alright. Oh, and then we're going to get stopped by the assistant, who wants to give us some potions, not Pokeballs, thank goodness. The Nuzlocke does not start until we get Pokeballs. So now that we're in the game, we won't be able to get the Nuzlocke started just yet. Paul, you got yourself a Pokemon. I gotta say, it's really cute. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. So, I'm going to actually turn the music for the game back on and go get off of this for a little bit. Just because I'd kind of rather have the natural sounds just for the rest of the video. But that is something I might mix in every once in a while. If we wanted to flash back to the early, late 1990s. Wait a sec. What, do I need to go talk to my mom first? Oh, I need my Pokegear from my mom. Okay, Mom. Mom, I need my Pokegear so I can actually go out and do what I was asked to do. Please. Yes, Professor Elm gave me a Pokemon. Who else would have? Nobody else in this town gives a crap about what I have to do, what I want to do. Also, keep in mind in the game, there is no Pokegear repair shop anywhere in the game. So, literally, I don't know where my mom sent this thing in to get fixed, but there is no... Yes, I do know how. I do remember how to make a phone call. Pick up your phone, dial it, and ring. That's it. That is all. Alright, so let's now head out. Again, I just wanted to preface by saying this is not going to start the Nuzlocke in this episode, I don't think. I think we're going to have to get through this episode without Nuzlocke rules. If I died doing something, that's fine. But we won't be getting Pokeballs until we get back here after we go see Mr. Pokemon. So Professor Elm gives me his number, and we are ready to head out. Don't mind that red-haired guy next to the lab. But we will encounter some Pokemon in this route that we cannot catch because, again, we don't have balls yet. So you'll see, like Poochyena here, there are some other opportunities for Pokemon that are not normally available in this game. I did not actually check the stats of our Cyndaquil, but it looks like by how much that tackle did, we might actually have a good nature on this thing. We might actually have a positive physical attack nature. I hope it's not adamant, though, because we're going to need that special attack for those fire moves. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, this is Gen 4 again. Physical special split is a thing. I do have to speed up. Also, I will try not to use speed up unless we get into, like, wild battles I don't want to deal with. Let's see. Pokemon. Summary, and we've got a sassy nature. Okay, so we don't have a physical attack boosting nature. We've got a special defense boosting nature, and we're slower. And another benefit to having a Drayano ROM hack is we don't just have a regular, starter ability. We've actually got the hidden abilities in this game. Flash Fire is what we're going to have, which is going to boost our fire type moves if we are hit by one. So that's very, very nice. So let's quickly try to get through here. I know there's some hidden items around here that we can get. Again, I'm just going to try to lay off the speed up if I can. Again, I don't want to take too much time in this first episode. Maybe I'll just start cutting battles out like that instead of having the speed up stay in, because it's kind of annoying. I might just cut out these battles. I'll see how annoying that gets. Oh my god, can we probably just have to walk? Oh, you know what? My running shoes are on. Turn these off. Because if I turn off the running shoes and I just walk through the grass, we won't be noticed as much. That's probably the ticket here early on. Yes. Yes! Yes! That's the ticket. Alright, is there another item down here? No, there's not. Oh, God! Let's just get out of here. Let's just get to Cherry Grove City already. So Old Man Rivers is here, and he's going to give us a little tour. You're a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Follow me. Speedy devil, but he talks like slow. No, please, I'll show you around. It won't take long. I promise. This is a Pokemon Center. They'll heal your Pokemon in no time at all. This is a Pokemon Mart. They'll sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea, as you can see. Ha ha! Some Pokemon are only found in water. Alright, old man. He's playing with speed up. I'm not. I should be. And here is my house. As a reward for following me, take this old rod. So instead of giving us that, running shoes like normal, he gives us the old rod. So that's good. We will not have to miss that fisherman later on. Simply toss that rod into water, and you'll have a chance of getting a bite. Which is actually nice, because now we can actually, when we get Pokeballs, we can actually get an encounter here in Cherry Grove City on our second pass through, which is going to be fun and exciting. Oh my god. I made it. I forgot one thing. Take another token from me. The map card. So now we can look at our map and our Pokegear. Fantastic. I'm done talking. I'm done reading your text, my guy. Just get out of my face, please. I've got places to be. I've got things to do. Okay. Places to be. Things to do, as I said. Nice potion here. So again, because items aren't randomized, nothing is. Nothing is randomized. So, I kind of wish they were, the items, but, no problem there. How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there, kiddo. Alright. The only person that's ever called me kiddo has been my dad when I was a young kid. Don't call me kiddo, please. When you follow that path up north, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees, too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. As far as I know, you can only make Pokeballs out of them, not anything else. I have a feeling that this is meant to be because I have something for you. It's the Apricorn box that we put our Apricorns in. With that Apricorn box, you can carry so many. All right. Get out of my way. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments section down below as well, and on top of how you like the audio and stuff, what you think about me reading all the text. I don't know if I really have to. I don't know if you want me to. Maybe if this game has been something that you've played before or whatever, that's, you may think differently, but some people might want me to read it. I don't know. I'm full on ready to just go through this game without reading all the text because of how many times most of us have played these games. We kind of know, but you know, some of the important battles and important encounters of people, I'm willing to read the text about those. You know, like Mr. Apricorn. This happens too on occasion. Sometimes you just have to. All right, so when this happens, I forget what you had to do. Let me save the game. This happens on occasion, guys. I don't know if there's a patch for this in Storms in this game or not. But if you would like to save the game, I think if we saved it, give me a second. There's a fix for this. I think I have to save it and open it back up again. Because it does happen occasionally where when you go in and out of menus or battles, sometimes this happens. So I believe if I save the game, and I thought like, if you just go into your menus, it should fix itself, but maybe not. So let me say I saved the game. So let me close out of this Mume. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back after I get this fixed. All right, so yeah, when that happens, I just kind of have to save the game, close the ROM, and then open it back up again. So if at some point this happens again, I'll just have to let you know. But we get a surprise! We get a surprise as soon as we open our game back up again. We've got Cynthia here from the Sinnoh region. What's she got? Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Paul by any chance? I see. I guess you are the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia, and I'm a Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. Tell me, Paul, have you heard a story that tells the tale of a legendary trainer? You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells of a tale of a trainer that travels the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all the Pokemon known to mankind. He captures the most basic of Pokemon and even the most mythical of Pokemon to eventually come face to face with the one who the Pokemon call God. The archaeology in the Johto region appears back to the existence of this story. It's interesting, to be sure. Thank you for listening to me. You know, you remind me of a trainer I knew from Sinnoh. You may not know it yet, but I think you are capable of great things. In fact, I'd like you to help you reach their maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small gift. Our second Mon is an Eevee. Would you like to give a nickname to the Eevee? Yes. Another female. Let's name this female Eevee Eva. We're gonna name this Eevee Eva because it's an Eva and it's a female Eevee. So that's all the explanation I have. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee make it a very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve Eevee into. Perhaps we'll cross paths another time. But until then, farewell. Alright, so let's grab this pink apricorn here. And head on into the house.
Oh, you must be Paul. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
It's the mystery egg!
A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto.
Wink, wink, hint, hint. Wonder what that could be. We really don't know, but it's probably not a mom from Johto.
I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
I haven't really done anything, but thanks anyway for your concern. And here comes Oak, walking like an old man. Now, let me try my Oak voice. Let me know how it is.
And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Paul. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on any Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it.
All right.
One of the last spots in our menu board has gone filled up now. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. Oh, but I've stayed too long. I've got to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Paul, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side.
All right. So out goes Oak. And then we're going to head out. And then on our way back, we're going to get a ring from Professor Elm himself.
Hello, Paul. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now.
All right. Well, we got to run back. Because apparently he's dealing with some stuff. And we got to get back there before... let's just knock this Hoot out real quick before... I don't know why I'm wasting time battling Hoots when Professor Elm's life might be on the line here. Oh! I need to get out of these grass. Because I didn't know there were Surskits in there. It's not a fun time. Let's just get back, heal up. And I'll be right back in a second. Alright, so now we've all healed up. And we are going to head back to New Barktown. And, uh-oh, here's Mr. Red Hair that was peeking in the lab. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That Pokemon's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. You might too have a good Pokemon, but I too have two good Pokemon. Passerby boy, as this Totodile, we're ready to go down. We're gonna take this thing out. All right, so I'm gonna actually... I think this thing might... It's hard to say if it'll be having Bubble early on. What's Eevee have right now, actually? It's got Sand Attack. And I've got Smokescreen. Eevee looks like it's going to be pretty defensive. I'd hate to waste a turn to switch. Let's see how much it's doing to me. And if I have to switch, I will. But I'll hit it with a tackle first. I just want to kind of... Even though the Nuzlocke has not technically started yet, I do want to be careful. And I do want to try to keep all my Pokemon alive anyway. I'm sure you guys can understand. Oh, that's a crit. Nice. Well, it's going to have a berry, I think, right? Or no, am I wrong? No. That's only in the original Gold and Silver games that things are having berries this early on. So down goes Totodile. And we will reach level 7. And we might reach level 8. Nope, very close though. Alright, so we won that battle. And maybe we can drop this guy's ego down a little bit. Do you want to know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Shove me out of the way like I'm some piece of scrap. Oh, give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh, no. You saw my name. All right. Well, we know who this guy is apparently now. And we will just head back. All right. Let's go head back to the lab. Who are you? We're investigating the case of a missing Pokemon. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh, my. So it must be you?
No! Hold on one second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
What? You battled a boy like that? Oh, he must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes! God, I don't have a name. Normally, I'd give my rivals a name of somebody that's a rival in my life. Like the last time I gave it to, my good friend, Stark VGC, I gave him the nickname, but that's not who this is going to be. I'm just going to give this guy a generic name because he's got red hair. So, I can tell you what I'd like to name it, but I'm not going to name it because that might cause some problems. In my real life outside of this, so I'm not going to name it what I want to name it. I'd like to have fun with it, though. All right, perfect name. I've got it. I just looked it up. In Dutch, the color red is pronounced rude. At least if I was to pronounce it in English. I don't know if that's actually how you would say it, but it's spelled R-O-O-D. So we're going to name this guy Rude because he's got red hair and he's quite a rude character. So Rude is his name. Yes! Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual, Rude. I don't know why I named him that. Like I said, I just did, but I think that's a great name. It's not actually a name of a person. You would never name anybody that. But in this situation, I think it's actually kind of funny. All right, so she's going to head out. She's going to see us later. This recording's gone on far too long. Paul, this is terrible. What was his discovery? It's the egg. Here you go. And after this, guys, the Nuzlocke will start in the next episode. I'm going to, if you have any questions about this, let me know down in the comments section down below, along with everything else I've asked you today. And I will try to get back to you in timely fashion on answering these questions that you might have about the series and about the hack. If I know, I know. If I don't, I will. I'll let you know that because again, I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about the ROM hack, but you know, I've seen enough to know kind of the ins and outs. Why don't we take the gym challenge? Well, gosh, sure, I hope so. All these badges, all the badges right here, right there, down the line. I would hope they mean that I'm taking the gym challenge. We've got badges all the way down. We got 16 badges on this layout. So, gosh, I hope we're taking the gym challenge. So, you want to talk to my mom again? Great. Got to talk to my mom again. Is she going to give me my last spot on my thing here? Oh, prize money. I'll say a Vespa. I could get a Vespa with my prize money. No, I'm going to. You're not saving my money. I don't like when my mom buys me things that I don't need. So do not save my money, Mom. Please. Thank you. So anywho, that's gonna be it for this this part 1, episode 1. I'm going to just get into this little spot here. She's going to give us Pokeballs after she shows us how to catch Pokemon, but she's not actually going to show us. This is the best part about Gen 4, is she just hops around. If you choose a female, the guy will actually go through the battle. And that is annoying, but she won't show you how. And anyway, she gives us Pokeballs, so now we are in the grass, and the Nuzlocke has officially begun. Guys, thanks so much for joining me on part 1, episode 1 of this new Nuzlocke, new challenge. I appreciate y'all being here. I know it's been a while since I've been playing a game for you. I know a lot of G Fuel videos have gone up, and we got more G Fuel content on the way, but I've also got this series back, and I do want to say that this might be the last series of this stuff for a while, because again, after I finish Storm Silver, my goal is to move straight on into the new games for the Switch, the new Pokemon stuff. I mean, it's going to get crazy here after this series. So, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Episode 1 of Storm Silver, I think, was a success. I'll catch you back here very shortly for episode 2. Storm Silver will be going up Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays if all goes to plan and everything stays on schedule and all that. So thanks guys so much for watching 3 episodes a week. I am excited to show you guys more about this game if you haven't seen it yet. I'll catch you later, right here on Paulocity. Oh, and by the way, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date. All right, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Peace.